Day 4, cycling around Taiwan. Today's been significantly better than yesterday. And the road surface, as advertised, has been pretty much perfect everywhere I've been. Hey, good morning, it's day 4, cycling around Taiwan. So I stayed at Aki's, my friend here in Puzi, a small city. And we're going for breakfast. The first few places were closed, but we're gonna get some breakfast here. Good morning, ni hao. Looks like some good noodles here. And it's nice. Alright, so got the noodles and stirred it all up. It's good. It's like he's asking me to stir it more.
The balls. Don't do that. He told you put your soup into the noodle, and you can stir it more
Easily.
Yeah, more easily.
Okay.
Because it become. You see?
Sticky?
Yeah. Right.
So it's like a sesame paste on these noodles. Really good. Majangmyeon. Okay, so one more dish came. These are eggs and seaweed. Looks like on some kind of soy-based sauce. So we'll try that. That's good. And the egg is really been cooked a long time. It's really hard. So after that delicious and filling breakfast, we're just gonna check out the temple in Puzi. Aki had to return and open up his shop. But Puzi is a small city, but it's really bustling. And right just outside the center, it's very, very quiet, as you can see. And then all around Puzi are farm fields and rural areas. Thanks. That's the temple in Puzi. Kind of went off the Route 1 course for part of yesterday and this morning because I went to Puzi to visit Aki. And I came across this little bike path. It's short and there's no one using it, but we're pedaling through cornfields here. So we're really in a rural area. So this has been much better than following parts of that Route 1 that go along the highway. So I would encourage you either go up towards Sun Moon Lake, further towards the mountains, or you know, just kind of chart your own path to the countryside. You might not make as much time, but it's more rewarding. I just stopped by this little town. There's a little bike trail along the old railway. It's like an outdoor railway museum. So I'm gonna check out this little town here. Yeah, I know this looks like a city, but it's really a small town. It's kind of deceiving. It was a market area. Let's try it. So I'm in this little town of Yanshui, and I stopped to check out this octagon building. It's the most historic building here. So the guy who built this in the 19th century, he owned the sugar, he exported sugar to China basically, and brought back silks and other goods from China. And to balance the weight of the boat, they brought back bricks. So that's what they used to build this, was bricks. And then when the Japanese occupied Taiwan in 1895, the Japanese officers used this as their base. So this is their old street in Yanshui. This is just on the side of 7-Eleven. Nice public art project. The theme is everybody has a motorbike helmet on in these classic paintings. So at almost every traffic signal in Taiwan, there's a place to stop. In front of all the cars, it's designated like for scooters and bicycles. And as you can see on this road, and I would say many roads have a lane designated just for scooters and bicycles. And the road surface, as advertised, has been pretty much perfect everywhere I've been. Not newly done like this, but it's always in excellent shape. So I use Google Maps to navigate me back kind of diagonally towards Route 1 because I want to go to the east of Tainan, so I don't have to drive through Tainan or ride through Tainan. I'm just riding through fields now. Google Maps showed me this was like a bike-friendly route passing through by some scenic lake, so I thought I'd take it and see what there is. Today's been significantly better than yesterday. down this little park and have a little bit to eat and drink my iced tea that I got. So I've been on that bike route 32 for just a little bit. Now I'm switching on to Route 1, and already I can tell I'm just turning on. It doesn't look like the route I want to be traveling on. More traffic, and it's just like on an old highway basically. In excellent condition, but it actually looks like one whole bike lane and one whole scooter lane, so pretty awesome infrastructure. Well, I'll still look at the map and see if there's any little towns I want to go through, because they're more interesting than just going along this highway. So you can hear that music, that's the garbage truck, and you hear the music, comes around the same time every day, and then you bring your trash out. Okay, I'm stopping for some noodles. I'm not sure what I'm ordering, but so she put the noodles in, cooking the noodles, and then some greens. And then I got some pork belly there. It's the broth. Looks like he's gonna cook or heat it up in the. So in go the noodles, and then the greens. And some of this. Pork. All right. Like some soy sauce and vinegar, maybe. All right. Okay. So it's kind of a little late for lunch, so it's really empty. I really need to get moving down the road, but I am really hungry. So look at that. Okay, so I want to know what this is right here. Okay, it's like a pork, stewed pork. Very good. I was looking for rice, but because I already had noodles this morning, but this is great. Yeah, I stopped for my afternoon bubble tea here from a White Alley, so I have it in my backpack. Looks like another historic building. Looks like a Japanese era building. So I definitely have noticed a change in the plants. It's definitely getting more into tropical flora. We're already getting to the south of Taiwan now. So now I'm passing pineapple farms, and there's storefronts selling pineapples. Seeing more bananas, a lot of coconut palms, and lots of industry on the whole west coast. the west of Taiwan is a huge industrial hub. Lots of manufactured goods here, including a lot of the bicycle frames and components that you ride on in whatever country you're from. So now I wanted to get off the main road. I was on Old 19, which wasn't bad, but why would I want to be on that road when I could be on this road? So I basically asked Google, I put the destination I want to go. So it plotted this course through these country lanes, which I like, and yeah, I mean, this is the reason I came to Taiwan, to get on these roads. Just having it tell me where to go with the audio. I don't know why these roads are so big and there's no cars, but I'm not complaining. Service is perfect. It's like a whole other world here. And I just used Google Maps to plot me a bicycle route. It's like they're growing rice over there. It's like they're growing hay over on this side. So a SIM card for 14 days was the equivalent of about 21 US. Unlimited data. So that's a pretty good deal. So new temples in this area. More aquaculture. Smells pretty bad. I've never seen industry and agriculture so close together as here. Past some massive factories. It's a steelworks. So we're on the northern outskirts of Kaohsiung. So I'm late getting in, and this is the rush hour traffic. So that should give you incentive to get in before 5. Not fun. I've been riding through this for the last maybe 45 minutes. Before that, it was great. Okay, so I was looking for a lu ro fan, which is braised pork rice, and I found it. The place is called Dad's Braised Pork Rice. Dad's lu ro fan. So it looks like a tofu there. This is looks like pickled bamboo shoots, and that's the braised pork. Lu ro is pork, and then fan is the rice. So this is Lily's guest house north of Kaohsiung. So this is about 1,100 Taiwan dollars, so maybe about 35 US dollars. Private bath and private room, private bath. So pretty nice.